looks like he's 20, but he acts like he's 80.
Hello, everybody. Emo Turtle here, joined with Emo Bunny.
Hi.
And we are in the middle of an update here that happened in Phasmo recently. That's actually what we are going to check out. Normally I do this on the day that it comes out, but a little bit late getting to it. Been busy. So going to check out the new map today. And my understanding also is that the new map comes with a new weekly challenge as well. So we just completed the normal weekly challenge on Sunday. Sometimes when they roll out a new map, Bunny, you might be new to this one, but sometimes when they roll a new map, they have a new weekly challenge just specifically special for that new map, and then it will become a new one in rotation for the next whenever it surfaces again, kind of thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah, so they actually interrupted the one that we did on Sunday, which was the Apocalypse is Coming or whatever it's called, and that one's a pain in the ass. But we got that done already at least, so now we technically get 2 weeklies in 1 week. We'll get to that in a moment. Phasmophobia, Nell's Diner. The doors to Nell's Diner are now open. Phasmophobia's newest map is now live across all platforms: Steam, PS5, PSVR2, and Xbox Series XS. Nell's Diner is the newest map of Phasmophobia, similar to the size of 6 Tanglewood Drive, but much denser with a wide array of new interactable objects for both players and ghosts, consisting of 14 rooms total with 13 possible ghost rooms, including a walk-in freezer room. There will be plenty of ghosts for the ghost hunters to discover. So, not to confuse the freezing room with actual freezing. So keep that in mind, because that's not actually going to be how that works. They make it a cold room basically, but it's a way to where it can't mess with your evidence, if that makes sense. Because why would you have a room that's freezing and then you'd be like, oh, we have freezing, but it's a freezer. But it's basically more or less like a refrigerator, we'll call it that. It's just a colder area. You kind of use common sense with it, but it's kind of good that they did that because it might confuse some people. There's a new badge. Well, several new badges. Let me clarify. So the one they're mentioning in this update note here is a money bags, which is, I'll show you that in a moment. I do have that one. It's basically when you spend, I don't know, 100,000 or something. I don't know what it is, but some amount. It's kind of retroactive, is what it seems like, because this goes to not dealing with the map at all. This has to do with the store and like your lobby and your replenishing of items and stuff. So it's kind of like something that they added later on, or like a little bit late, but it's kind of, so those of us who played this for a minute will have it pretty much guaranteed. That those of us who played this for several years especially. So that one, and then there's a sugar donut Nell's Diner specific one that they have for when you watch Kinetic Games content creators specifically for like 2 hours on their Twitch streams. Then it'll be a Twitch drop basically, and then you can go and accept that. So make sure your Phasmophobia game is linked to your Twitch, and then you can get that. I completed that yesterday, but I guess it doesn't show up in the inventory until it closes down on the 18th. You have November 18th is your your deadline to complete that one. And then there is the 50 completions of guessing the ghost right. So they on the Nell's Diner, so they reintroduced that. That's the same as like the farmhouses and the Maplewood Lodge, the campsite ones and stuff like that. So yeah, 50 completions that, then you'll get a badge. And then there's an Easter egg on this map, which I'll show Bunny and I'll show you how that will happen. And it's a pretty cool Easter egg, and I'm glad that I had some foresight. Call me Nostradamus. But, damn, it is pretty difficult to, it's confusing. You'll see, not to get ahead of myself. I would have been, lurking around for, hours trying to figure out what the fucking clues were before you got to the Easter egg. But we'll get to that in a moment, too. Open for business. A storm is brewing outside the diner. but is it really safer inside? So this one, my understanding is it's pretty easy 5,000 because it's there it is, Nell's Diner, because it's professional mode basically. You get all 3 evidences, 100% sanity, and tier 3 items. So I mean, this one's pretty easy. It's just more or less to try to encourage players to play the new map. Just kind of draw attention to it. The challenge first, and then on the 3rd round, once we have the ghost correct, before we leave, then we'll do the Easter egg. So stay tuned. That'll be at the end of the video. I know. I'm a terrible person. That'll make you wait. Well, later on YouTube, you guys would probably just scroll to the end anyway. Oh yeah, don't need to do that. Here we go, everybody. Prepare yourself for Nell's Diner. Whoop, whoop. There it is. The weather impacts the tumbleweeds, I think, too. So this is the windy weather. So you have a dust storm kind of coming through. I guess this setting is supposed to kind of emulate Arizona, I guess, where this is supposed to be set to take place, apparently. Get a picture of this here. 1 second. There we go. Do this. I get the sign and the diner? Probably not. Well, not really. I'd rather get this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see if we can find the ghost room. So there is entranceways. 2 different entranceways. There's a side entranceway and obviously this main one. But interact with most of the things. Most of the items in this map are interactable, which is really cool. Including eggs. They have like eggs that you can throw against the wall and they splatter. It's actually kind of funny. And there's a lot of music in this map too. Oh, probably should find the, assuming the breaker's off. Hold on, let me see. I think there's a breaker spot over here. Yeah, but it's not there. Okay, hold on. I still gotta get familiar with this map. Oh, what happened? It's kind of weird. Alright, let me go this way. There's some hiding spots in here. I'll let you familiarize yourself with those. I hear you. Oh, orbs. Got ghost orbs. Okay. It's by, nice. It's by this back door too, which is convenient. Let me leave this EMF here and let me check for freezing. See if I can find the other breaker location. I should have checked out the map. It's dumb on my part. Here's a break room, which is kind of nice. Bathroom. Back area. Bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the truck, grab other equipment, and look at where the other breaker location is, because I know the one behind the counter is not there. Oh, shit. Okay. So what are your thoughts initially on the map so far, Bunny?
Looks interesting.
Yeah.
I was looking for hiding places for anything else.
Okay, so the breaker is in the sure what room that is. It's off the back kitchen area, I think. Okay. See if I can find it back there. Grab this and this while I'm at it. Back this way, and the orb's still there. Okay, it's back this way, apparently, or on the other. Oh, nice. The Cool Whip can is exploding back here. That's nice. Alright, so it must be on the other side of the wall. Hold on.
Tumbleweed.
I know, right? So you're in this room? Oh, there you are. Okay. Getting familiar with this. Alright, so the breaker's on now. Yep, got spirit box. Okay. Put the book down. Let me see if we have freezing. And we got freezing. So it's an Onryo. Ah. Okay. Alright, so you got Onryo circled?
Yep.
Okay. We'll come back and explore this a little bit more next round. So we'll go back here since you're already in the truck. We'll go ahead and back up here. There we go.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. 1 second here. Check the there. Back on here. For some reason the webcam shut off when I was doing the settings. So hi everybody, now you can see me. It was off that first round, but I'm back now. I think it had to do with when I shared the screen. But okay. Oh, it was a mimic? Shit. Okay. Alright, you didn't miss anything. So we'll be going back here. That was an Onryo. Alright, so it was a mimic. So we didn't get that one. That's okay. This is the egg trick. Watch this. Boop. Boop. It just slides down the wall. Alright, where are you? You hunting again? Now you are.
It's hunting.
There you are.
Through my camera.
Smudging. Throw an egg at you. Ah. I threw an egg at it too while it was stuck and smudged. How demoralizing to the ghost. I don't understand. How was a Morai? What? Okay. Alright.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Where's the fucking breaker at? Oh, it's in that spot it was before. Okay. Oh, I hear water turned on. And orbs. Orb in the breaker room, so we got orbs. Turn this off. Alright, I'll go grab something else. Try to find the UV if there's any. Sounded painful. Whatever the hell that was. Okay. Yep, got UV this time. Not hiding that shit this time. Alright. Let's see. Let me see if there's freezing. Not yet. Okay. Let's go find something else. You know which room it is, right?
The one in the back?
Yeah, that one that where the ghost room is. The it's kind of by the vending machine side. So, except not where it was before. So, opposite side of the building, sort of. Just making sure you knew where it was.
What? No!
What happened? Uh-oh. I heard something. What's going on?
The ghost was like a translucent ghost.
Ah, okay. Jump scared, I see. Put this here.
I'm too jumpy for this.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get out of the way if you want to go in there and keep trying. It's touching a lot of things. Let me see. What'd you touch now? Oh, fingerprint over here. Oh, spirit box.
Spirit box.
You see what I see? We got another fucking mimic.
Might be.
Yeah, it has to be. So we redeemed ourselves because the first time we got mimicized. This time, so it's got to be freezing is the other evidence. It's just gonna play hard to get. Let's see, because it was doing stuff down here, but yeah, it's not. I think it was trying to mimic the twins for a moment there. I'm dead. Yep. But select mimic. That time, I think it was mimicking the shade, because it would not hunt in the room that it's in, because I had the crucifix, and I was in there. It had to hunt somewhere else. think we redeemed ourselves, though. So we have the 3 evidences that produces no result, so it has to be a mimic. So freezing was the hidden evidence that it didn't give us.
Oh, mimic?
Yep. There it is. Mimic.
back.
Mimic fooled us the first round, and then this next round we got it right.
Whoever was here must have come into the area with a
Alright, where's the breaker this time? Oh, it's,
don't know what it's capable of.
okay, I know. Hopefully everyone that's got a chance to play this map, you're enjoying it. So far it's a cool map. I have no real gripes. Other than like this. The thing could fall through the counter apparently, but other than that, let's see. Alright, where's the ghost room? Oh, are we over here? Through something. Yep, I see my breath kind of in the refrigerated area. Well, that might be... Hold on. I know it's not going to give you freezing in there, but it could be a trick where you still see your breath. I'm not sure, so I'm going to try to find the room again. Maybe it's over here. Oh, yep. I saw it briefly. Oh, it's right in this back hallway, apparently. EMF 5. We need to check for UV, because it's touching that thing like crazy. Side door right here, which is convenient. I'll come out here and grab some salt. Do you want to, if you have UV on you, do you want to aim it at that breaker box? See if there's any fingerprints?
Don't have it on.
Okay. Never mind. I got it. I'll go back in. Let me take some sanity real quick here, too. Okay. See if it's touched again. Nope. Okay. What'd you touch? You're not walking in the salt, which is interesting. Not giving me any spirit box. Alright, we go out. Grab one of you. And let's see. Dots. We need dots in here. Where are we at? Sanity. 69. Heh, 69. Alright, let me hide this. There we go. Yeah, had to giggle a little. Like, yep, 69.
Oh my.
It sure as hell is better than
my.
6767 shit that's going on right now. Alright.
I still don't understand that.
It's so stupid. Let me see. Are you actually in here? You're over here? Just do the Wraith ability or something, and you just teleported over. So I'm not seeing my breath in that area, and it's not really cold. I mean, it is doing stuff over here. Are you actually in this other room behind here? So where we first thought you were, is that actually where you are? I'm guessing? I mean, there's freezing temps in here.
So
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
hold on.
move all the-
Maybe. It's confusing with the rooms that are cold because we do have freezing. I don't think it would give you that if it wasn't. Yeah, it's definitely in here, so we do have to move shit over. 1 second. Turned on the light. And it shut it off. No UV. Unless you shut it off. Did you shut it off?
I turned it off.
Okay.
No. I heard that.
Yep, hiding spot over here if needed. Turn these lights on. Grab you. What else do I have over here? Crucifix is probably good to move over there, so I'm gonna do that. Yep, good thing I moved it over there. Okay, let me go out. Okay. salt. Another book.
No spirit box.
Okay. So cross that out. Jin, Shade, or Oni. Were you in the room when it tried to hunt?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that would have ruled out. Oh, there's a spirit box. So it's the twins. Okay. Yep, burn the crucifix again. Well, hold on. I'm not sure if we get freezing in this room or not. Because it didn't step in the salt. Alright, I'm tempted to lure it towards me. I want it to step in the salt. I don't want us to be tricked by this, because the mechanics of the freezing room.
Yeah.
Because that would be Wraith. Alright, here we go. Come here. Come here, big boy. Oh, naked man. Ah. Yep, stepped in the salt. So it's got to be the twins. Okay. Yep. Alright. Fair enough. I just had to rule it out because we want to make sure. So, it was correct, my initial information then. So, they won't have the freezing actually be freezing in the freezer because it would confuse your evidence. So when you go in there, it would be a little bit colder, but it shouldn't be, like, you know, freezing. So the fact that we actually did get freezing was true evidence. And so this should be the twins. All right, here we go. Yep, there it is.
There's some jobs ready.
Perfect. Alright, so last round for this, hopefully. If we get it right, then we'll go ahead and show the Easter egg thing and end it on the high note of that cool bonus.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Alright, actually, I need to look at the where's the breaker. Okay, it's in that room. Yeah, you can honk the police horn too. It doesn't make the whoop whoop sound of an actual like siren. And the thing I did find interesting is the cop car. It's like, I don't know, 1985 call. They want their cop car back. I don't know why they're using older car models. I know they probably couldn't get licensed by Ford or Dodge for real, but, you know, it's fine. Just have something more modern looking. Oh, door moved. Where's the ghost at? There it is. Oh, you're twerking, ghost. She's twerking. Ah, wow.
Oh my. Oh my.
So,
Oh my.
all right, let me get the breaker.
My.
It's right here. So that means either right in here. Let me see if I can pinpoint exactly which room. 7.8, 6.8, 9.9, 8.8, 7.2, 6.8. This is kind of the colder area. Let me go over this bathroom. Yep, it's this bathroom. 5 degrees in here. The boner's in here too. It's a foot. Ah. I'll just pick it up. Grab that. Okay. I don't see any orbs. You're singing a lot. Which is interesting. Okay. Put that there. Grab something else. Salt and UV. Oh, we got UV handprint, so we have UV. Banshee, of course, is on there as an option. Let's see here. Okay, got the book. That's good. Let me put a crucifix down. Let me grab a couple of these.
It's stepped in the salt.
Okay. Not getting spirit box. Banshee's still an option. Not freezing yet. This is where you want to listen for through the parabolic. If you know what the Banshee scream sounds like, that's one way to find out. Since we don't have any orbs, so it can't be a mimic this time. We've been mimicked enough. Okay. Alright, do you want to take one of these sanities too while you're out here? I took one too. If you want to take one, just one. Alright, I'll get a parabolic also. Let's see, what else for the Banshee? Let me double check. Refresh myself. Oh, orb would... Oh, I didn't see one. Okay. So... Alright, I'll double check in case the orb is, like, hidden somewhere.
There was orbs.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be freaking Banshee. I'm going to pre-circle that. Hantu or Baka are the other ones. Okay. Where was the orbs at? I didn't see them in the bathroom.
It was in the bathroom on the top of the stalls.
Must have just appeared or moved. Which happens. Did you get a video clip of him? Oh, I see him. It's in the hall now. I got it. Give me the Banshee scream. Come on. Cindy, welcome back. Yes. Lily, wasn't it? Wanted to be called that by? Welcome back. She might have moved in the hallway, actually. Should make sense. It's where the orb was.
Did it move?
I think so. Yep, it's singing it over here. Orbs in the hallway. It's singing a lot now.
Yeah, I think
of course.
it's in the hall.
Yeah, we're not getting freezing, I don't think. Should be Banshee or Bach. It's such a Banshee thing. Another way I can do it through the sound recorder if I get the Banshee screen that way. Put that there. Grab you. Take this last sanity. Grab you. That means I'm probably his target.
Damn, my camera. Ooh,
Okay.
that is expensive equipment.
Yeah. Come on. Just want to see if you'll give me the Banshee scream. Got the creepy laugh, thank you. So what's the other? There's a Hantu. Or a Bake. Be aim of 5. I would make sure to grab the other EMF meter maybe and put it in the hallway here. But the singing events are directing me to think it's a banshee, but...
Oh, it's translucent.
It's touching the door quite a bit. Hold on. Shit, I'm in a bad spot.
It's hunting.
I know. I have to smudge it. Smudge. Alright, it's done. Alright, so I smudged it and moved somewhere else and hunted. Oh, that's the burnt one. Okay. So... dots. So just keep watching for dots. Let me actually grab the, I'll put the other one out there.
He could just move back in with his parents for free, so he could the
Yep, burn the crucifix. Might actually have to loop this bastard to actually... It's singing a lot like it's a banshee, but... There, I moved this other camera to face down the hallway. So just keep watching for dots. And watch for if it does a shapeshift type thing.
Okay.
Where's your camera that's on a tripod? Is it not? Thank you. Doing that, piece of crap.
It's facing down the hall. It's on the other end of the hall.
Just making sure that you... Alright, I'm gonna hide right here. Sure got to go. When are you live again? Well, I missed you already. I don't know. But our regular schedules on Twitch are listed on there. Friday game nights. And, that's a fucking banshee move. I have it circled. Okay. It tried to spawn on my ass. And I was in a hiding spot. So, most likely it's a banshee. We'll see if I can squeeze in the, if it leaves me the hell alone for a moment. The bonus. I have 2 of these. Okay, good. Either you can watch or grab Smudge and go in with me just so you can see how it's done. However you want to do it, Bunny.
Let's go.
There's one Smudge right here. Make sure you have a lighter. Okay, and then here we go. We'll probably beeline it behind the behind that one vending machine. See if it hunts again.
Okay.
So, like right here, and we'll wait, see if it hunts. Yep. Make sure your shit's shut down. Yep. Just trying to hunt. And I might smudge it to, Nope. It's not. Okay. I might have to smudge it, though. Alright, so... Let me see. Is the breaker on? Good. It is. Okay. Might have to smudge it, though. So I'm going to wait for it to hunt again. So we have no sanity to do this. So... I'm gonna have to see. Come on. Come on.
Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? What?
Alright, here we go. Now let me go out and smudge. Smudge. Ah. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. So, what we do is we go down to the office. I think it's this... Nope, not this room. This one. Here we go. So, I know, you're doing your singing event again. So you see these arrows. You can only see, it's UV hidden. See them? On that
Yeah.
note thing. So there's a safe down here. Hold on. What's going on with my game? Alright, there we go. It's being weird. Alright, so there's a credit card in here. So I grabbed that. Did you see it real quick? So then you go back this way where the vending machines are, which is good to go anyway because we're going to have to hide and smudge it again. There's an ATM right here. So you're supposed to put this in here, I think. I can't find the... Oh, gotta hide. I'll smudge you. Smudge! Alright. Here we go. Try this again. Yeah, you're definitely a banshee. I need the light on because I can't fucking see in here. Let's see. There we go. Why is it not working? It should be basically, you put this in, and it gives you a cash that you put into the vending machine. It gives you a coin. What am I doing wrong with this? Why is this not working? We might have to come back to specifically just do this and bolt once we get this. Because I'm not sure why card's not going in here. Let me drop it and put it back. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Then the dollar. There we go. Then the coin is right here. Let's go hide again real quick. And then when I instruct you to smudge, you smudge.
Get through.
Could try to hunt on us again, but I think this crucifix has one more use. Yeah, it does, so we should be okay. Hopefully. Protect the coin at all cost. Literally, too, because today is the last day. It's the death of the 1-cent piece in America. Rest in peace, penny. Yeah, the mint is going to stop making it. Anyway. Yeah, you bastard. Alright, we have a little bit of time. Come this way. And then, I gotta find that room. It's down this way. And here. And then this machine. Insert the coin. See? Then it goes out that way. Then let's try to leave before it hunts. Right here. See? And look up.
What the?
Ah, there it is. Woo! What in the skull demon is that? Wow. Well, there it is, folks. So that's the Easter egg at Nell's Diner. Anyway, I'll backtrack just a little bit to show how the, I'm gonna grab a flashlight for this instead. The boring part that was the most difficult is if you look at these, the code for the safe. So there's numbers with the, so those arrows from the key, the little notepad thing has like up, down, side. Well, this one is an up arrow, and it has 1. And then on the side of this building, there's graffiti with the side arrow. See, right here. And it points all the way over here to 5. Damn, that's loud. And then, if I go back in there, it's gonna fucking hunt. But around the corner here, there's a down arrow pointing at the 4. So, and then in the order that that notepad indicated what it was the code for the safe. So there it is. If it wasn't me watching other content creators, I would have been like fucking like lurking around for an hour or two trying to find out what would that mean, you know? It's confusing as hell. So I'm not a fan of how you find the code. That part is just, yeah, it's kind of, but then from there it's a little easy because you figure out, you know, how you use the card. There's a credit card, debit card, obviously ATM machine, and then it gives you cash, and then the cash for the vending machine. So that part, the second half of it makes sense, but the first half is just, who knew? You know, it's just kind of annoying. Banshee, you got circled?
Yep.
Okay. So that's how that goes. But that's the kind of cool little thing that they have, and we're anticipating new maps having some form of Easter egg on there. I do think that there's a different card that or a badge for that Easter egg, kind of like the badge for the Point Hope Lighthouse of the 1,000 soul or the 200 lost souls thing that you had on there. So yeah, there it is. I'll actually skip this. Go and see. Yep, there it is. Ghost in the Machine. Did you get that badge too?
Yeah, I got it.
Yep. So there it is. Cool. I think we have to actually leave before it updates for you to see it. Oh, maybe not. You just did it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And then my other one, I got this, a Sweet Tooth, also from this map. If you see what that looks like, it's a little pink donut. That's the one I was talking about at the beginning, where if you watch Kinetic Games official content creator on Twitch, and you have your game linked to Twitch and the drops turned on, you'll get this too. So that one's a pretty easy one. But that one's only till November 18th, so that one will drop off eventually. So there's Sweet Tooth. But yeah, this one's kind of cool. So anyway, yeah. So that's that. I will say the map's pretty cool. What do you think, Bunny?
I like it. It's pretty retro.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of whatchamacallit. The diner from I think it's Black Ops 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. This does have a little bit of a, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's vibe a little bit too. Kind of expect to see like Springtrap or something chasing you. They should have a cool ghost that would involve licensing, and you know, but it'd be kind of cool to have a ghost model that's like a animatronic that's chasing you. That'd be kind of fun. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back to this map to try to work away and chip away at the 50 on there. But yeah, we'll probably be back to this on Friday game night, perhaps, but very soon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do if you do record it. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye bye.